Uncle Bob, I'm getting another one for you. Get another one for you.
I know go give you. I know go give you. I know go give you. I don't dare. Don't do that.
Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitement? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is the show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Diana Kenneth. Sit back and let's get right into it. A lovely couple, their close friend and their event planner dropped by at the bakery to place an order for their white wedding cake. Now, these two have a love story that has blossomed into a beautiful union.
I am Austin.
And I'm Muna.
And together we are the Abaras. I met my wife while we were in school, in our university days. We became friends. Voila, we grew into lovers. And here we are as husband and wife.
We're looking at something like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the castle-like cake.
Wow, okay.
Castle-like cake, something with lights.
Oh, this is nice.
Something that just shows love and has a nice ambient.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And lights. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she said love. She said lights.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do something. I'll do a sketch. I hope you like it. So we'll do like a heart shape. We'll not have them in the same size. It's a rough one.
But why are you looking at my cake? I can feel your eyes on my cake.
Allow madam to taste the cake. That's our milk cake.
Stop, you're eating my cake with your eyes.
Go and marry.
Exactly. We're waiting and we're waiting.
They have finished, Bobo. Please give me that cake. Let everybody enjoy what. If they don't want, in fact, don't give it to anybody. Just give me the entire cake. I'll eat it. Like, I don't mind. It's that good.
So it's going to be inside. So, and then we're going to have some lights. As I'm thinking and talking now and drawing now, the more insight is coming. Since we're having lights down here and on this layer, let's have lights on top of this cake with the fluffiness,
Okay.
you know, reflecting to the heart.
To the heart.
Yes.
Okay, so at what, is it the full cake that will be rotating or the top?
From this pot,
Oh,
yes, it will rotate. So this part is remaining, it's going to be still, but this whole part will just be turning around in the hole until when it's time for you to cut the cake.
you know the time of the way. You can deliver this within this time.
This is fine. That's why we decided not to go with the castle. That castle is huge. The time frame is too short for us to couple all together. So this will be fine.
Okay.
This will be perfect. So good to go with this?
Yes.
This is not to blow our trumpet, but just as she made reference to friends, if you ask friends, they'll tell you she's intelligent. Of course, she's beautiful. Come on, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. So yes, she's very, very beautiful, and she's a godly woman. She prays. What else would any man ask for, if not a praying, beautiful woman? You know that Esther feeling with a touch of body? Yeah, she gives it. So yes, this sums up what I like about her. Is a lot more, but I mean, I cannot overemphasize everything I like about her. So yes, this sums it up.
All right, so I'm so glad about this project. We can't wait to start it and then deliver something amazing to make you happy and to make your day memorable. They wanted a mini castle cake with lights and hats and trust us to rise up to the challenge. Now I did a sketch for an all-white 4-tier design with 3 hats on top of it, and they fell in love with it immediately.
This is a big step for them, and I am very proud of them that they've come this far and decided to unite in love. And I am so proud that I'm taking the wedding personal. Like, I'm going to try giving my best for it to work, and even after everything, I'm still going to stick around to make sure their relationship and everything works out as well.
We are the Barras, and now let's bake that cake with Dripples.
Now, let me tell you about our love castle. Starting from the base, we created a 36 inches hexagon stool sitting on top of the 24 inches cake. The next layer was 31 inches with light streaming through the windows. Following that, we had a 20-inch cake and a 16-inch one designed with wafer paper ruffles. And on top of it, we had 3 heart shapes beautifully decorated. Now guys, you know what time it is. Let's head to the baking room and whip up this magic. It's time to bake that cake. Our first act was to construct a structured stool which we created from a cutout template for both our hexagon board and the windows sitting on them. We placed the template on the wood and carefully cut out the desired pattern into 8 pieces. And now we carefully attach them to the hexagon board after cleaning them and making them food safe. We covered the hexagon in fondant, set it aside for mold and other beautiful ornaments to be attached to it. Here is our hexagon stool. Now what we did first was to create a template, cut out the top and the sides, and then we started fixing them one after the other. Now this is going to be housing, it's 36 inches in diameter, and it will be housing the 24 inches cake. Now what we did is was to create that illusion of having a corridor inside. We're going to be having some angels seated with some lights and some molds to bring it really out. So guys, we're rolling the fondant, the panels that will go on this, and all I'm doing right here is to wet with water to make all the edges and the sides tacky, and then we're fixing the fondant. Let's go. So just cut out some excess. And then cut this part open, just not too much. Now we're going to fold it in. Send this in. And then we'll wrap neatly. And here we have our corridor to our love castle. So we'll set this aside and let them fill it up with molds to bring out more embellishment while we go ahead to our 24 inches. For this, we already had a stacked cake, which we covered in dirty icing. Hannah, please help me push. Can you? Have you eaten? Okay, so remove. Now on this particular 24 inches, we're going to have fondant covering. We'll be covering it once, and it's a huge one, it's very big, but we'll cover it once. And then we're going to be having some dirty icing with real icing to make it, what we're trying to create here is have that rough wall effect, rough wall effect. Because remember, our hexagon stool is sitting on this cake, and then we're going to be having some lights under here and our angels. So we're going to make this, actually, basically this is going to be our corridor. So we're going to continue with this process, adding buttercream until we're done, and we'll be right back. Now we rolled our fondant to cover the sides of the cake and rolled another fondant to cover the top to complete the coverage of the entire cake. Our fondant is rolled out. Now we're going to panel it from the side, like so. It's huge. Let me have the smoother around here. So take it gently, and then just massage, pressing firmly to the cake. And now receive it from this end. Take. Yeah, let's have the knife. Cut out. Yes, go ahead. We have more than enough here. So we'll just begin to massage the body so it stays firmly on the cake. Cutting all the excess from the top. Now this is good. Next, we're going to get the top fondant and then we'll lay it, cut out the excess, and we're good to go. Let's lift up together. Let's go. So this straight. Ooh. So yeah, we have this, and then take out the excess and massaging the top and pressing it firmly to the edges as well. And then we'll cut out the excess. Okay. Okay. Turn. Go this way. Okay, come this way. So now, you are waiting for me to push. Haba. It's okay. You don't give me all the work to push. Eh? When you're there to see, and I should be feeling secure with you around me. You're giving me work. Now we're going to cut from the bottom, take out the excess, and then we are good to go with this particular 24 inches cake. We'll head over to preparing our wafer paper flowers and every other embellishment going on this beautiful cake. While this was going on, different flowers were being made and put together. Wafer paper cutouts were being shaped to go on different parts of the cake. Molds to be used on the cakes were also being made. Okay, now our cake is set and good to go. Here's our royal icing. We're going to be creating a rough wall texture kind of effect on this cake. And then I'm thinking as well, should we have the same thing on the 20 inches? Let it just blend, right? Instead of having stencil. So, first, we'll spread it very firmly. And then we'll be quick in taking out the excess and also dabbing to give us that effect. Now we achieve this by spreading royal icing on the body of the cake, removing the excess. Using the same spatula, we tapped the body of the cake to depict that rough wall texture. Watch. We'll come back here and then just do this on the body. Tap, 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 tap. Go ahead. Just tap, 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 like this, to create that effect. Now, want this looking like a rough wall when you check the corridor. All right, so like this. So we're going to do the same design around this cake, also transferring the same design onto our 20 inches cake. While it continues with this, we'll get our 16 inches cake and we'll start with the ruffle designs. To get the design just right, we started by dampening the body of the cake and attaching wafer paper cutout to make it easier for our next steps. So here's our 16 inches cake and we're going to be having our ruffle designs on it. This is wafer paper. All we need to do here is make sure this part is wet and tacky, like so. And then we're going to attach this part to the cake, like this, all right? Make it really tacky to make it stick. So this can really stick. So we'll go ahead again and make it very wet and we'll begin to attach our wafer paper. Okay, so, and then gradually begin to wet it this way, making sure we follow same so everything is aligning well. Okay. like so. We're going to go all round. We'll come in again, in between, to fix them. Now we'll go inside, in between each of the ruffles to give it that effect. Go in between again. And offer. Almost done. Once you're done with this, take the 20 inches cake and then do same thing round it. So we just keep building our ruffles until we are done. And we're going to be having these ruffles only on this cake. So now, just check this out. Okay, our 16 inches is almost done. We're going to do same design round the cake. Already our 24 inches is set. We're going to transfer the same design to our 20 inches, and also we have our heart-shaped designs which we're going to be working on. And by the time all our pieces are ready, we'll be set to go to the venue for the final installation. Guys, we're back again. We're back again with our heart shape already installed, our 24 inches set, and our stool. Beautiful stool is also ready with our 16 inches with wafer paper around it. Now, we're going to finish up with this design and pack all our pieces and straight to the hole for the final installation. With this, I'll start here by attaching this and then just trying to see how these appliques will look nice on the cake before we begin to fix them. And here we have real icing. So all we do really here is to attach real icing to this and make them stick properly to the fondant. Okay, come in here and just fix the last one. Now here we have our wafer paper blossoms. I call them blossoms here. The flowers, tiny little flowers, just to add some embellishment to the beads.
Please come and see.
Stay here, stay here. Let me see. See, this part is not okay yet. I need you to cross that together. We're first to space them. Yes, fix on here, fix on here, but don't make it look too arranged.
Okay,
All right, and then, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I think since we have some pearls around here, it would be nice to add in some pearls in between these to make it look bridal. Anyways, it's looking really lovely. I hope our lights are ready underneath this. We want something to reflect. I want the light to reflect the blings. Okay, just add in some more pearls. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so, oops. So we'll go ahead, add in more pearls to make it look even better. All right? We're going to continue with this method until we're done. And then, yeah, we're heading straight to the venue. Now we got to the beautiful hall and got to work right away. First, we set up our table correctly and laid out our flat base for the flowers. Table, 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 please, please, everybody. Table, come, come, come. Table, table, fast. The table is there. Here. It's too, if you take it there, it will be too hidden. we began attaching flowers to the board to create a lovely bed for the cake to sit on. Then we grabbed the stool and kept it carefully on the 24 inches cake. From there, we stacked each cake tier by tier until the whole thing towered over us. Adding flowers and finishing touches to every part. We didn't stop until it was finished. When we turned on the light, all the morning worries faded away. The cake truly became a love castle, breathtaking and enchanting. I absolutely adored every part of it.
They call me Superstar Maxi. Oh,
Did you hear that one? Oh, 20.
baby, you are free to demo. You are free to shadow. You are free to then get pose. And I will give you all you ask for. Whether not money, oh, give you time on and go. Cause you don't make me fall in love. Nothing when they won't tell me. Yeah, you don't make me fall in.
The couple and their entourage entered the hall, catching everyone's attention and warming their heart. The wedding flowed smoothly as they cut their cake and had their first dance. It was a happy occasion for everyone.
Oh my God, I was so awed when I entered the hall. I was like, oh my God, this cake is so beautiful. Dripples really brought it to life. Like everything I was expecting, her sketch, it was superb. It was really superb. It was wonderful. I'm so happy. Thank you, Dripples.
Now I love cake, yeah.
So we're finally done with Munachi and Austin's wedding. The bride and groom loved their cake, their friends loved the cake, and they were looking really gorgeous today. And yes, this is why we love to do what we do. Until the next one, now is the wrap for today's episode. Ever thankful to my amazing team for delivering back to back, and to you for watching back to back. Until next time, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Baby, you are free to demo. You are free to shadow. You are free to then get pose. And I will give you all you ask for. Whether not money, oh, give you time on and go.